In a lottery of 50 tickets numbered from 1 to 50, two tickets are drawn simultaneously. Find the probability that both the tickets drawn have the prime number, none of the tickets drawn has the prime number, one ticket has the prime number. Okay, in a lottery of 50 tickets, okay, so 50 tickets, two tickets are drawn, okay, numbered from 1 to 50. Find the probability that both the tickets drawn have prime number, both the tickets drawn have prime number, none of the tickets drawn has prime number, one ticket has prime number. Okay, so out of 50 tickets, there are 50 tickets, okay, two tickets are drawn. Okay, so out of 50 tickets, two tickets can be drawn in 50 C2 ways. Okay, out of 50 tickets, two tickets can be drawn in 50 C2 ways. This is the first step. So total number of elementary event is equal to 50 C2. So NCR is equal to, the formula for NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Okay, so NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. Here for n we have 50, for r we have 2. Okay, so 50 factorial divided by r factorial. Here r is 2, so 2 factorial into n minus r. So 50 minus 2 is equal to 48 factorial. Okay, so if we expand 50 factorial, expanding 50 factorial, it will become 50 into 48 into 48 factorial. 50 into 49 into 48 factorial. Okay, we can expand the 50 factorial like 50 into 49 into 48 factorial. 2 factorial can be expanded 2 into 1 into 48 factorial. Okay, so 48 factorial gets cancelled. 50 into 49 divided by 2. So this is 125. Okay, so 25 into 49. 25 into 49, which is equal to 1225. Therefore, total number of elementary events equal to 1225. Okay, so out of 2 tickets, out of 50 tickets, 2 tickets can be drawn in 1225 ways. Okay, so first we have to, in the given problem, they are talking about prime number. Okay, so first we have to find the prime numbers between 1 to 50. Okay, so the prime numbers are the numbers which have common factors 1 and the number itself. Okay, 1 and the number itself. So here the prime numbers from 1 to 50 are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47. Okay, these are the prime numbers between 1 to 50. Okay, so there are number of prime numbers from 1 to 50 are 15. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so there are 15 prime numbers from 1 to 50. Okay, the numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19, 23, 29, 31, 37, 41, 43, 47. Okay, so totally we have 15 prime numbers between 1 to 50. Okay, therefore the number of non-prime numbers, okay, therefore the number of non-prime numbers will be 50 minus 15. Here 15 is the prime number. Okay, so subtracting total minus number of prime numbers, we will get number of non-prime numbers. Okay, there are 35 non-prime numbers from 1 to 50. Okay, their number of prime numbers are 15, number of non-prime numbers are 35. Okay, so the first subdivision is both the tickets drawn have prime numbers. Okay, totally we have 15 prime numbers. Okay, number of prime numbers are 15, but we are taking 2 tickets. Okay, so the favorable event, out of 15 prime numbers, 2 numbers can be selected in 15 C2 ways. Okay, totally we have 15 prime numbers, 2 numbers are drawn. Okay, which can be done by 15 C2 ways. Okay, so the favorable number of elementary event is equal to 15 C2, which is equal to 15 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 13 factorial. Okay, using the NCR formula, n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r, 15 minus 2, 13 factorial. So the next step is 15 into 14 into 13 factorial divided by 2 into 1 into 13 factorial. 13 factorial, 13 factorial gets cancelled. If you simplify this, you will get 105. Okay, so the favorable number of elementary events is equal to 105. Okay, so out of 15 prime numbers, 2 cards, out of 15 prime numbers, 2 numbers can be selected in 15 C2 ways. Okay, so the favorable number of elementary events for this case is equal to 105. Okay, so the required probability equal to favorable number of elementary events divided by total number of elementary events. Okay, here the favorable number of elementary event, here the favorable number of, here the event which is favorable is both the tickets drawn have prime numbers. Okay, so out of 15 prime numbers, 2 numbers can be selected in 15 C2 ways, which is equal to 105. So the required probability is equal to favorable number of elementary events divided by total number of elementary events. The total number of elementary events already we have calculated, which is equal to 1225. Okay, so required probability is equal to favorable number of elementary events divided by total number of elementary events, which is equal to 105 divided by 1225. If we simplify, we get 21 divided by 245. Okay, so the second subdivision is none of the tickets drawn has prime number. Okay, none of the tickets drawn has prime number. Okay, which means in this case 2 tickets drawn are from non-prime numbers. The question is we have to find the probability that none of the tickets drawn has prime number. Okay, so in this case 2 tickets drawn are from non-prime numbers. Okay, so totally we have 35 non-prime numbers. Okay, 2 numbers are drawn, 2 tickets are drawn. So out of 35 non-prime numbers, 2 numbers can be selected in 35 C2 ways. So the favorable number of elementary events equal to 35 C2. So that is equal to 35 NCR. The NCR is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial into n minus r factorial. So that is equal to, here n is 35, r is 2. Okay, so 35 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 35 minus 2, 33 factorial. Okay, so that is equal to 35 into 34 into 33 factorial divided by 2 factorial is 2 into 1 into 33 factorial. Okay, so 33 factorial gets cancelled. 33 factorial and 33 factorial gets cancelled. If we simplify, we will get 595. Okay, 33 multiply 1 2 is to 17. So 35 into 17 is equal to 595. Okay, in this case the favorable number of elementary events equal to 595. Okay, so the required probability is equal to favorable number of elementary events divided by total number of elementary events. For this case, the favorable number of elementary events is 595 and the total number of elementary events is 1225. Okay, simplifying, we will get 17 divided by 35. Okay, one ticket has prime number. Remember, total we have taken 2 tickets, okay, out of which one ticket has prime number. So only one ticket has prime number, which means the other ticket which is drawn should be from non-prime number. Okay, so one prime and one non-prime. Okay, one ticket has prime number. Totally, the problem it is said that 2 tickets are drawn. Okay, so one ticket must be from prime number and the other ticket should be from non-prime number. Okay, one prime and one non-prime. So the favorable number of elementary events is equal to one ticket from prime number, means there are 15 prime numbers, out of which one ticket will come, and there are 35 non-prime numbers, from this one ticket will come. Okay, so which can be selected by 15C1 into 35C1. Okay, so 15C1 will be equal to 15 and 35C1 will be equal to 35. So 15 into 35 is equal to 525. Okay, so the required probability is equal to favorable number of elementary events divided by total number of elementary events. Favorable number of elementary events for this case is 525. Total number of elementary events is 1225. If you simplify, you will get, by after cancellation, we will get 3 by 7. Okay. So the answer for the first subdivision is 21 divided by 245. Both tickets drawn have prime number. So the answer is 21 divided by 245. None of the tickets drawn has prime number, and its answer is 17 divided by 35. One ticket has prime number and its answer is 3 by 7. Okay.